Hi Libra, this is your December 18th or December 24th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the love from the past. Spread after that, we'll talk about your work, the business, and your finances. And we'll wrap things up with what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the King of Cups clarified by the Hermit. Then we have the Six of Swords clarified by the Eight of Swords. We have the Two of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Nine of Cups with the Ten of Cups and the Queen of Swords. And we also have the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Virgo on the table, but you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. I gotta be honest with you. Perhaps for most of you, you already know who this is. If this is a new person, then this spread still is applicable. Yeah, the King of Cups, the very first card that came out, that would be the person, okay? And it feels like a journey. Like, for some of you, literally a journey, right? For others of you, hypothetically speaking, because we got the King of Cups all the way to your left, and we got you, the Queen of Swords, all the way to your right. Right next to the deck. Here the Queen of Swords, there the King of Cups. So the King of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or somebody with a lot of water in their chart. If they're not a water sign, it could be somebody who's mature, in control of their emotions, but at the same time still very loving when it comes to you. And this week they may finally express how they feel about you. What I can tell you is that something's being on this person's mind. I don't know if this is associated with you or not, but this person's been thinking about life. They could have been overthinking their life. Perhaps this person got hurt in the past, and even though they do love you, it's going to take them courage to move forward with you, because they're afraid of getting hurt again, or something else could have been going on in this person's mind. For some of you, it's a matter of them literally relocating, right? Or coming to see you. Perhaps the two of you are at a distance. You met at online or something like that. Then now they have to come see you, but they couldn't up until this point, right? So the good news is that this week the two of you are finally getting together, or finally moving forward together, or finally making it formal or official. If this is a new person, be aware of the fact that they're going to be unable to proceed to move forward with you right away for some kind of a reason, right? The King of Cups is clarified by the Hermit. The Hermit is a Virgo energy, right? But the Hermit is a card of somebody who needs to go through some kind of a thought process, somebody who needs to go within, do some soul searching. The Hermit, every once in a while, also comes through as a card of a person who promised to themselves they will never, ever get married or get into a relationship. But now they're going to be changing that. Whatever that is, this person is coming your way this week. Okay, because the next card I came out is the Six of Swords, clarified by the Eight of Swords. The Six of Swords, this is with them either literally coming to see you, or they're starting to make steps towards you, right? The Eight of Swords clarifying it. In this case, it's kind of similar to the Hermit. That's the way I see this, because the Eight of Swords is also a card of somebody who is thinking and overthinking. Right? The Hermit is a card of a thinker, and the person in the Eight of Swords is also often thinking too much. Well, like I said, I believe they have a reason. They have some kind of reason. Perhaps you already know what that reason is. We also have the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. It is a card of waiting. It could be your energy, waiting for this person to make a decision, to make a move, to come to you. Or it could be their energy. Perhaps they're waiting for something, and that's why up until this point they were unable to come to you or make a move. And now the waiting is over. The waiting is over either way, okay? Because here comes the Two of Cups right there in the middle, and there are two people in the Two of Cups. That's you and this King of Cups. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when two people see eye to eye and feel the same way towards one another. And in the potential outcome, we have you, the Queen of Swords, right next to the deck, and then we have the 9 and the 10 of Cups. See? The progression from 9 to 10. The 9 is a card of a, like a wish come true. It's a card of a personal satisfaction and fulfillment. Perhaps they're going to come see you for the holidays. We do have a lot of holidays coming up. right? And the Ten of Cups is a card of a commitment or marriage. It's the happily ever after card. You know, it's yeah, it's a card of family, commitment, what have you. And you're the Queen of Swords. So yeah, the main point, the main idea of this reading is that the two of you are finally getting the show on the road with this person. Finally. I don't think they were not considering you. I think they had something going, right? Or they just needed to wrap their head around what's going on. Again, you can ask them what was going on with them. Perhaps some of you already know. And most importantly, like I said, this week, it's all finally coming together. Really happy for you, Libra. Congratulations. Libra, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Five of Wands clarified by the Six of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Cups clarified by the Three of Cups, and we have the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Well, Libra, we start with the Five of Wands, and it is a card of a conflict. It's a card of heated discussion, even arguing. Okay, I don't know if this is what's been going on or about to take place early in the week. The Six of Pentacles, clarifying that, is a part of the reason, or the reason why the two of you have been arguing. For some of you, it could be about money. You know, I'm just being honest with you. It could be about money. Who's paying for what, right? For others of you, there could be a decision that the two of you need to make. Because the Six of Pentacles could be a card of a choice, right? So perhaps you guys are invited to like multiple events over the next couple of weeks, especially for the New Year's, and one of you wants to go to one New Year event, the other one wants to do another thing, and that's what you've been arguing over. For others of you, it could be more fundamental, because the Six of Pentacles is also a card of an equal give and take. Perhaps they started taking you for granted, they relaxed, they don't help you around the house anymore, and you're like, hey, get yourself off the couch and help me out, or something like that. Okay, the good news is that the rest of the spread is very positive, right? You're the Queen of Swords here in the middle. I think that's you. We also have the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The Page of Cups could be an apology coming from them. The Page of Cups could be in one or more invitations to different events over the next few days, over the next couple of weeks. Or this is them just starting to help you around the house or something like that. The most important is that the last two cards, the Knight of Cups clarified by the Three of Cups, yes, celebration, reunions, love. So yeah, I think that Five of Wands, whatever you guys were arguing over or whatever you guys were fighting over, is going to become a thing of the past. I think the two of you will come to like a mutual agreement, and if you are going to a party, then you're gonna go. If you were just arguing over something else, love will be restored. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Libra, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep in mind, we have Mercury in retrograde until the end of the year. This is when more exes than usual tend to resurface. So we got the Ten of Swords. We've got the Page of Wands clarified by the Ace of Wands. We have the Three of Swords clarified by the Seven of Swords, and we have the Empress on the bottom of the deck. Well, to be honest with you, I clarified the Page of Wands and the Three of Swords, hoping to see a court card, because I believe the Empress on the bottom of the deck, that would be you. But we got what we got. But at the same time, it's a confirmation that whoever is coming back to you this week, they just want to have a little fun with you behind closed doors, if you know what I mean. It's possible this person just recently broke up with somebody, and they're looking for a rebound. Yep. Or it could be a booty call. Yep. I said it. That's the whole point. The only reason they're coming back is are those Page of Wands clarified by the Ace of Wands, right? They just want to, get really cozy, up close and personal with you. One-on-one, if you know what I mean. So the Three of Swords clarified by the Seven of Swords, yeah, they will be gone the following morning. Or they will be gone Sunday night. I don't know. They'll be gone. They will be gone and they'll break your heart. Alright, so be very careful. It kind of reminds me of the Beware readings I do once a month. So beware of this person coming back. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Libra, this week. We have Justice. We have the Five of Swords clarified by the Ten of Swords. Then we have the Tower. And we have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Well, Libra, I hope you know what you're doing. because I think this is you who is doing this. I'm not judging you. Perhaps you have a really good reason. But if this is applicable to you, you're quitting. You're quitting your job. You're not giving them a 2-week notice. You're quitting right there on the spot. And you may have a few things to say on the way out. It kind of reminds me of the movie, well, know the name of the movie, when the person, before they quit, they say, F you, F you, F you, you're cool, I'm out. Yeah, that's how it feels. Right? Justice, the first card that came out, that's you. That's your major arcana card. Right? And it's always a good sign to have your own major arcana card in your own reading, especially when it's the first card that comes out. That means you're the one in charge, you're the one calling the shots. And the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck, I think that ace belongs to you. You see how the person in the Justice card, in one of the hands they're holding up scales, and then in the other hand they're holding up a sword. That's your sword in the Ace of Swords. Also, the King and the Queen of Swords also hold up swords. That's your sword, and that's it. You're cutting it out. The remaining 3 cards, the 5 of Swords, the 10 of Swords, and the Tower, this is you quitting. Quitting right there on the spot. I hope you have another job lined up. I hope you do, because, you know, then you'll be unemployed. Perhaps perhaps it was carefully planned, or perhaps they promised you they'll give you a raise, they'll give you a promotion, and they're not doing it, and that's why you're quitting. Right? Or perhaps another really good job offer landed on your lap, and the new employer is going to tell you, you know what, we need you to start right now, and perhaps that's why you're quitting. But yeah, those 3 cards, the 5, the 10 of Swords, and the Tower, yeah, you're packing up and leaving. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Libra. We have the 6 of Cups, the Magician, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have the 9 of Cups. And the 5 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini or Virgo, maybe a Sag. What you're not expecting is somebody else showing back up from the past. Okay, it's not the same person as we saw in the X spread. This person doesn't even have to be an X. This person, I think you will be happy to reconnect with them. I think you will be. The 6 of Cups, the first card that came out is a soulmate card, but this is a card of somebody coming back from the past. And the 6 of Cups is usually associated with like warm, nice memories, like lovey-dovey memories, pleasant memories, right? The 5 of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of regret or grief. So I think this person simply misses you. You could be missing them as well. The Magician, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, yeah, the 2 of you are definitely going to reconnect and catch up, right? The Magician could be either a Gemini or Virgo you're dealing with. But the Magician is a card of manifestation and taking action. The Wheel of Fortune, clarifying it, that's what the action and manifestation is all about, to restart the cycle between you and this person. The 9 of Cups right next to the deck is a card of a personal satisfaction. It's a card of a wish come true. In some tarot decks in the 9 of Cups, people are celebrating, standing around, celebrating, or sitting around the table and enjoying a meal. So yeah, what you're not expecting is, I guess, somebody from the past showing up, and you guys are going to reconnect, right? And I do see you happy, at least being satisfied with the fact that the 2 of you are reconnecting. All right, Libra. So yeah, that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Libra, have an amazing week.